My name is Toru Hanada. I'm a 25-year-old employee. I don't really have any complaints or anything, but I've just been spending my days working. So I'm a little worried if that's all I should be doing. But I do have something that I look forward to every day.
Good morning. You're here earlier than usual.
Yeah, I have a meeting early this morning.
Oh, busy man. Hopefully you can rest up to focus on your meeting. The usual?
Yeah, that'll do. I wish this lasted forever. I go to a cafe near my office every day. Going to various cafes has always been one of my hobbies. This place is close to the office, and the coffee's great. I like the interior too. At first, it was just comfortable here, but a few months ago, a new employee, Miku Tsukishima, started working here, and I fell for her. Now, I just come here to see her, basically. She wants to open up a cafe in the future, so she's working at various stores and studying. She's bright and hardworking. She looks great, but her personality is also my type. I have no experience in that field, however, and I don't know how to approach her. Sir, did you want me? You've got some orders. You should be happy. You're going to the branch in Nanakumaville. Huh? Nanakumaville? Like, the one that's 3 prefectures over? You're very hardworking. I want you to give it your all and show them what you're made of. Yes, sir! I was suddenly told that I would be going to a new branch. Of course, it's not like I was being shipped off to the middle of nowhere. It's not a bad thing at all. It's for my career, and if anything, it's closer to a promotion. But I wasn't able to just be happy. That meant that I wouldn't be able to see Tsukishima-san.
Welcome. Hanada-san? Rare of you to come this late.
I just finished off work early, so I decided to swing by. I wanted to see you, so...
Huh?
Oh, nothing. Regular blend, please.
Sure thing. You seem upset today. Are you okay?
I won't be able to see her next month, huh? It's nothing. I normally don't really talk to her, but now I can't keep my mouth shut. I'm such a weirdo. To her, it's just another customer gone, so I don't need to tell her about it. Thank you for all the great service and coffee.
Huh? What happened?
But I want to thank her for all the kindness and service that she provided on my long, hard days. I won't be able to come here soon. I'm gonna be transferred.
It's gonna get quiet around here without you.
I didn't think that she was really sad or anything, but it's hard to tell. I'm just glad that I heard her say that. Am I really okay with this? Tsukishima-san? I've always... I'm not good at romance, so I've been avoiding it. But am I really not going to regret it?
Sorry, I've gotta go help that customer.
It's okay. It's not important. I wasn't able to tell her anything, and I left the city. A month later... Ah, that's a nice looking cafe. I loved cafes, so I've been exploring and looking for new cafes that are to my liking at my new office. The coffee's good, and there's a good variety of food. All the employees are kind and calming. Something was missing. It was clear as day. Tsukishima-san was missing. I wish I could see her face. I have a pretty fulfilling life in the office too, but it feels like there's a huge missing chunk of me. I realize now that I needed her in my life. Then one day...
Here you are, your blended coffee.
Thank ya! I couldn't believe my eyes. I thought that I was dreaming. I tried pinching my thigh, and it really hurt. It was real. Tsukishima-san? What are you doing here?
I just followed you.
Huh?
Here. Take this.
What is this?
If you don't want it, just toss it. If you do want my contact info, you can add me. I'll be waiting for something after work. I'll see you later.
That was way too much information, so let's figure it out. She works at the cafe at the city that I transferred to. She said something about following me too. Later, huh? And after months of not being able to get her contact info, she came and gave me it herself. I wasn't able to focus on my work because my mind was all over the place.
This is strange. We've only ever talked in a cafe.
It's the first time that we've ever been to a bar. I don't really imagine you drinking, to be honest.
I mean, normally I'm working with coffee. But I like drinking, you know. I don't drink any of that weak, girly stuff either. Don't be put off, okay? Another beer, please.
Jeez, the gap between your looks and what you drink.
Oh, did you just get put off?
No, if anything, you just got my heart. This is amazing. So yeah, we just talked about nothing the whole time. It was the first time I'd met her outside of the cafe. Normally, I'd be so nervous that my hands would get clammy. But I was so happy to have met her again that I'm not that nervous, and we're able to spend time together. So, what brings you here? I brought the subject back around to what I was curious about.
The store that I'm working at is pretty famous, you know. I thought that I could learn a thing or two.
I see. I'm sorry if I misheard you, but I think you said you followed me. She paused for a second before taking a deep breath. It was like she was going to confess something serious to me.
I did follow you, Hanada-san.
Huh?
I like...
Huh?
Hanada-san.
Wait, what's going on? We're in the store! I have no experience in this stuff! I can't fight instinct though! I fought with reason, and I accepted her kiss!
Sorry. I just got a little excited and had too much to drink.
Don't worry.
It's so hot.
I don't know what to look at. She's at my house right now. I'm so nervous, in a good way.
Is something wrong?
Nothing. I'll bring you some water. Here's to another thing I'll remember when I can't sleep at 2 in the morning. The thing that she was doing a second ago that seemed like she was coming in for a kiss was her falling over because she was drunk. I am grossed out by the misunderstanding I made, but she did tell me that she followed me. I'm so curious about what she really meant. I thought about everything, and she seemed to understand that I was thinking about her because she woke up.
I can't turn back now.
Huh?
It's been so long since I've been this drunk. I think that's because I was with you. I really did follow you, Hanada-san.
Huh?
Do you have a girlfriend?
No?
Good. Imagine if you did have a girlfriend. I like you. I like you, Hanada-san.
I heard that, and remembered what she said when we ran into each other again. Once again, I fought with my voice of reason and pinched my thigh. I still felt some pain, and once again, confirmed that this was real. I'm so happy. I'm really happy. But why me?
It started the day after you came into our store for the first time.
Ah! I'm so sorry, sir! I'll pay for the cleaning fees. I'm so sorry. It's really okay. It's just water. You don't need to pay for anything. Besides, I was totally trying to cool off with how hot it is outside. You helped me out. So seriously, don't worry about it. I do kind of remember that happening.
If the employee was a cute girl, I think a lot of guys might act the way you did. But I don't think many people would do that against the same gender. You really have to be kind-hearted. I started watching you after that day, and then I fell for you as time went by. You didn't have any kind of calculated kindness. You worked so hard and seemed to enjoy our coffee. I really liked you.
I didn't realize that both of us liked each other.
Huh?
I fell for you from the moment I saw you. After finding out more about you, I fell for you even more.
Hey, Hanada-san, love me.
Are you sure?
Yes, I want you to.
I couldn't help but tense up. I felt a soft feeling on my shoulder. I would have a good memory to remember at 2 in the morning now. One where her soft lips touched mine. I don't think I'll ever forget that.
Here is your morning set.
Thanks.
I want to see you after work. Miku.
What? My life completely changed from all work after I started dating her. I was able to feel like there was color in my life again. 3 years later.
Welcome.
Congratulations on your grand opening.
Thank you. I'm glad that you're my first customer.
Me too.
What would you like to order?
The usual, please.
It's literally your first order.
She was able to make her dreams come true. She had her own store. But this wasn't her final destination. She told me that this was just her standing at the starting line. She was totally right. This store and our relationship, it was only the beginning. There will be many walls and mountains, And we'll have to deal with change, too. But there's one thing that won't change. It's that we're destined to be together. I might have to transfer again. I might be far away from her for a while. But no matter how far we are from each other, our story won't end.
My name is Junoki. I work as a company employee and also play basketball for adults. I'm physically fit, but that's the only thing I'm good at, and I'm not very efficient at work. I'm working overtime alone today. Phew, I can finally go home. I finished work early and I thought I could go home early, but... What? I can't find my keys! I couldn't find the key to my house that was supposed to be in my bag. Oh man.
What are you doing?
Ito-san. She's my boss, Seika Ito. She's secretly called the Queen of Ice by everyone, and she's very strict when it comes to work, and to me. I actually lost my keys to my house.
Oh, you're such a dork.
I feel like she's particularly tough. Even when I was a new employee.
Don't tell me. You don't know this part?
I'm sorry.
You really are trouble.
I'm sorry. She looked at me quite coldly.
You live alone, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then you want to come?
What? That's...
I meant, do you want to come to my place?
What? I'm afraid to intrude the Ice Queen's house. I repeatedly told her, it's okay, I can't bother you, but...
Actually, I made too much curry last Saturday.
Huh?
I haven't finished eating it yet.
Today is Friday, which means she's been eating curry for a whole week.
Help me eat it.
What? Oh, okay.
I froze it, so it's fine.
I'm sure she was just trying to look out for me, but it was an unexpected proposal, considering her usual personality. Ito-san is famous for being the most beautiful woman in the company, in addition to being good at her job, and there are many men both inside and outside the company who would like to get close to her, but... How about dinner sometime?
Is that what you're here to talk about at work?
I'm sorry. She is now considered unapproachable by many male employees because of her cold attitude. I'm Ito-san's direct subordinate, so I thought I knew her personality pretty well, but... I thought she was not the type to let a subordinate into her own house. Delicious! Ito-san's curry is so delicious!
I see. That's good to know.
Is she watching me?
I'll clean up so you take a shower.
No, I can't get in before you. Besides, I've just been treated to a delicious meal. Let me at least clean up.
Really? I'll take your word then.
Yeah. I wonder if I can really stay at Ito-san's house. Although tomorrow is a Saturday and it's a day off. No, that's why it'd be more of a nuisance. I turned around after washing the dishes with that thought in mind. Huh? Why are my keys here? My house key was on the dining room table, where we were eating curry just now.
You noticed?
It was Ito-san wrapped in a towel after her bath who said that. What?
Did I surprise you?
Yeah. But why? My head was spinning from the double confusion of being able to see Ito-san's skin and why the key was there. Why, house key, why the house key's there?
I wanted you to notice.
What?
Look,
Saying that, Ito-san pointed to her chest, which was sticking out of the towel. Wow, hey, wait. That's not good, Ito-san.
hey, don't you recognize these marks?
What? I looked at her chest as she told me, and there was a pink mark in the shape of a cherry blossom. That mark, could it be Sakura-chan? I met Sakura-chan on the basketball team in elementary school. Sakura-chan was 5 years older than me in 6th grade. Beautiful, kind, adored by everyone. She was my first love. But one day, after practice, when we were all going home, I noticed that Sakura-chan was listless.
What's wrong? I don't want to go home. Really?
As a first grader, I didn't think too much about what those words meant.
Then come over to my place. My mom is coming home late today, so I'd be really happy if you could come over. Really? Yeah.
I don't remember exactly what time Sakura-chan stayed with me that day. I'm sure I was excited to have my crush come to my house. The only thing I still remember is that Sakura-chan left before my mother came home, but I promised not to tell anyone Sakura-chan had come to my house.
But why make it a secret? Because I would be embarrassed if everyone knew I didn't want to go home. I see. Okay.
That was the last time we played together. I heard later that while Sakura-chan was at my house, there was a big fuss about her being missing. My mother was also contacted, but she didn't think I had brought her home, and she had felt bad that she couldn't join the search because of her work. Sakura-chan returned home by herself just before the family called the police. During that winter break, she changed schools because her parents were getting divorced. I didn't find out until I was in junior high school. I remembered seeing the cherry blossoms and asked my mother, who at the time still didn't know the real reason why she had changed schools. About that time. I'm so sorry!
What?
Because I invited you to my house, people thought you went missing, and it became a big deal, and that's why your parents got divorced.
No!
No, it's my fault, and Sakura-chan wanted to remind me of that, so you took the keys.
If it's not your fault!
Sakura-chan? By the way, I always thought her name was Sakura. But it was actually Sakurai. She's not Sakura-chan because her parents divorced and changed her surname to Ito, but I called her Sakura-chan because of old memories.
My parents had been talking about divorce for a long time.
The night before she came to visit me, she heard her parents talking about the divorce.
That's why I didn't want to go home.
I see.
Yeah, but I was just a kid myself, so I didn't think it'd become such a big deal. I was worried that she might be in shock.
I was a little concerned, but I promised Sakura-chan I wouldn't tell anyone, so...
I know. Thanks. Sorry.
Sakura-chan hugged me tenderly. Sakura-chan, you're close.
Did you get nervous?
Of course I did.
You didn't think anything of it when we were kids.
She went back to the bathroom once. I bet she remembers when I told her it was cute because I could see the flower-shaped marks through the gaps in her uniform when we were in elementary school. Ito-san came right back in her pajamas.
Oh, and I didn't steal your keys, okay? They were on the floor, so I picked them up. But I thought it might be a good opportunity.
I see.
Sorry, but you're at fault too, Jun-kun, because you didn't remember me at all.
I did. I've been working hard on my basketball game in the hope that you might notice me someday.
I see.
Yeah.
Thanks. I'm sorry I suspected you've forgotten. And the key. So, as an apology, you should stay the night.
Okay. After that, I suddenly felt like I was closer to Ito-san because of that. I was wondering if we could discuss this project alone, just the two of us.
Huh?
Yeah, I'd like to join you for the learning experience.
What? Okay.
It bothered me when Ito-san got courted by male employees. I was so happy that my first love remembered me, but I guess I'm too conscious about this. Ito-san and I are subordinates and superiors, nothing more. I told myself so many times, but...
Ito-san, are you sure you can handle today's sales by yourself? That person in charge over there, she seemed quite interested in Ito-san. It's fine.
Yeah. I'll go with you. Right, Ito-san?
What? Well, okay.
I was so worried about Ito-san.
It kind of takes me back to elementary school, don't you think?
What?
He used to follow me around back then, too.
Did I?
Well, I'd like to have a more mature relationship with you.
What?
Wouldn't let someone I don't like in my house. Oh my gosh, can't you even understand that?
Sakura-chan.
We're at work.
I'm sorry. A few months later, we went on a bunch of dates over the next few months. Sakura-chan even came to watch my basketball games. Apparently, she had been secretly coming to watch me for a while. But now...
June, you got this!
Sakura-chan.
Ah!
She's cheering loudly for me. And that Christmas, I asked her out, and we became a couple. Please, check.
Oh my, it's barely on time.
I'm sorry. She's a strict boss as always, but when it's just the two of us...
I can't believe June used to be so small has grown up to be this big.
I'm sorry, the bed is too small because of me. I have high body temperature, so I should sleep on the sofa like before.
No!
What?
I like how you're big too. Cuddle me.
I love the difference between the two sides, and I'm already falling in love with her. I'm gonna cherish this first love for the rest of my life, even though it once became a sad memory.
Welcome. I'm Manabe Kazuya. I'm a sophomore working a part-time job at the convenience store.
Hey, are you actually working?
Oh, it's you. She's my childhood friend, Suzuhara Rin. She's a freshman, and 1 year younger than me. She lives in the neighborhood, so she comes around often. What are you doing here?
Hey, isn't that kind of rude to say to a customer?
What do you mean, customer? I know you have even less allowance this month. Our families are close. so I end up learning about even her allowance.
Grr, I came with my friend today.
What?
This is Hayakawa Ruri, and she came to an interview for a part-time job here. Ruri, this is my childhood friend Kazuya.
Oh my god, she's so cute.
This is the one she's always talks about. He's cooler than I thought. Nice to meet you.
Same here. Is this your first part-time job?
Yes.
I see. This was my first too. We're the same. That's nice.
Hey, are you staring too much?
Huh? Oh, whoops!
Just because she's cute doesn't mean you can make a move on her.
What are you talking about?
Are these two...
I'll go get the manager. Wait here.
Okay.
Excuse me? Manager? Yeah? Someone's here to interview for the part-time job. Got it. Though she seemed nervous, her interview was a success. She became my subordinate. We went to the same high school, and a lot of times ended up having the same shift. So I looked forward to working with her. I wanted to be on better terms with her. But 1 month later...
Ugh.
Huh?
Why are you here?
I'm taking Hayashi's shift.
Huh? But it's lunchtime during a weekday. Did you skip school?
There's no school today, because the cultural festival is on Sunday.
I see.
All of a sudden, she started acting really cold towards me. Did I do something? Even when I thought of it, there was nothing I could pinpoint. I thought maybe Rin said something to her, but even so, there's nothing she could say that I did that would result in this, so I don't know. On the other hand, Ruri was...
God, he's so cool. I didn't realize it was a festival. I wanted to watch him discreetly. No, I shouldn't think stuff like this. Let's change. It's almost time for the goods to be delivered. Oh, it's here.
I'll take care of the package. You stay on the register.
Oh, but isn't it almost time for your break?
Yeah, I'll take it once I handle this. Don't worry.
Okay. He's so nice. If he keeps being nice to me, I can't help but fall in love with him. No, I can't. He has Rain. She laughed and said they weren't dating, but I could tell by how they treated each other. He always seems so excited when she comes to visit. It's gotta be mutual. Yeah, it must be. What am I being sad about? I can't like someone my friend likes. That'll be 13.12, please.
Hey, Ruri, good morning.
Oh no, son, good morning.
Are you done with deliveries? Sorry for making you do it by yourself.
Oh no, Kazuya handled it before his break.
I see, lucky you.
Is something wrong?
I was thinking that maybe one of our male coworkers might be the culprit.
What? Culprit for what?
Panty thief.
What? No way!
Yes, mine got stolen.
Oh my god!
This is from last week, but I started my shift after going to tennis practice. Because I was sweaty, I changed in the locker room and switched to my uniform in the break room. Oh no, I'm late! When I opened my bag after work. What? My underwear is gone!
Isn't that something we should tell the police about?
I thought about it, but it was so embarrassing.
I see.
Well, I don't think it could be Kazuya.
There's no way he would do such a thing.
It's gotta be the manager.
What?
Anyways, be careful. There's no other place to change besides the break room, and you never lock your locker, right?
Yeah.
I made sure to lock my locker today.
Okay, I'll be careful. Oh, I also changed my underwear too today because I sweat a lot. There's no way, right?
1 hour later...
It's time. I'm going to go.
Okay, thanks for your hard work.
Wait, is this?
Rui, you're almost off, right? I'm done around this time too.
And what about it?
Huh?
What if he asked me to hang out after work? How could I turn him down?
You can use the break room first.
Okay.
She really doesn't like me. Manager, is there anything I can do? Can you put this trash out back? Got it. When I grabbed the trash and went outside the store, oh no, who should have been gone was there. Huh? Did you not go home yet?
No.
Is she waiting for someone? After returning, I went to the bathroom to wash my hands. Oh, did we start putting a towel out? Oh my god! Why is there underwear here?
Huh? Kazuya?
I accidentally let out a loud noise, and Rui came running out of the break room.
What's going on?
Rui? Your uniform! Rui must have been so surprised, because she was clearly in the middle of changing.
I got you! The culprit!
Huh? Ono-san?
That underwear you have in your hands is proof.
What? Kazuya's the panty thief? Do you like underwear that much?
What? No! Anyways, please, get dressed!
What? Yeah!
I'm gonna go get the manager.
What? This is all a mistake!
Sorry.
God, I'm glad that was cleared up. This is what happened. Ono went to the break room to change and noticed the underwear.
Why are there panties here? It must mean the panty thief is here.
Thinking that the culprit must have dropped it, she placed it in the bathroom, hoping he would find it.
No one would touch a random pair of panties, so if he does, that means it's him.
And into that situation, I grabbed it, thinking it was a towel. The manager listened and had all of us check our lockers. That's when Rui realized her underwear was missing. And when Ono realized that her missing underwear was deep in the locker, meaning that rather than a panty thief, Rui had accidentally dropped it on the ground. They apologized a million times, but nothing will change the fact that I touched her underwear. It's awkward. Please, let me apologize.
Huh?
I'm sure it's gross that I touched it. Please, let me pay you back in some way.
Oh no, it's my fault for dropping it on the ground.
But
But I really want you to forget about it. I can't believe it had to be you of all people to see it.
yeah, but to be touched by someone you hate the most.
What?
Huh?
I don't hate you.
What? But I feel like you've been really cold to me recently.
Well, that's true, but it's because I didn't want to like you more than I did.
You can't like me more than you do?
Oh, please don't tell Reen about this.
Huh? Rin? Why not?
Because she likes you and you like her. Huh?
Hey, Rin?
Oh my god!
Do you like me?
What? Absolutely not. Is there something wrong with you?
See? Rin doesn't think anything of me,
Oh? Oh, okay.
and I don't think anything of her.
Okay.
But you? I thought you were cute since the first day I saw you.
What?
So I'm glad to hear that you don't hate me.
Kazuya.
And, I'm so sorry for causing an embarrassing situation for you. So, as an apology, how about next weekend we do a movie or dinner?
Huh? Is that a date?
Yeah.
I'm so happy.
Me too. Although it started as just a coincidence, this is how we ended up dating. Next day.
Which means my panties were Cupid's arrow.
Ah, please, give it a break.
Why should I?
Do a better job of organizing your locker.
Will do.
Since then, we started making sure to lock our lockers, and Rui and I got matching keychains. Even though I was mistakenly called a panty thief, it ended up being a good memory. Let's make even better memories going forward. I'm Toyama Hirata, 28 years old. Last year I started a company, and I've been working hard for its success. I'm exhausted. I'll cut through the park and stop by the convenience store on the way home. Huh? Someone sitting on the bench? A woman by herself this late at night? Kinda dangerous. What if something happened to her? Even though I'm worried, she'll probably think I'm weird if I try to talk to her, so I'll just pass by her. Oh, she's crying. Are you okay? Without thinking, I spoke to her.
It's awful.
If you're okay with it being mean, I don't mind listening.
The thing is, I don't have any parents and was raised by relatives, but I was kicked out after middle school, so I started working for a factory that provides housing.
You! Move faster!
Yes, sir! The factory had 24-hour shift systems on line production. I woke up early and stayed late, worked weekends and for long hours. It was a lot. But I had no other place to go, so I tried my best. Then one day, 3 years later, the sirens are going off. I was woken up to sirens from the fire truck. The sirens got closer and closer and made me feel uncomfortable, but I opened the window. Oh my god, the factory's on fire! What's going on, Akari? Look, the factory! Oh my god! Because there were combustibles in the factory, the fire was very strong and burned everything. Apparently what caused it was an employee's tossed cigarette.
It was decided that the factory will remain closed. Apparently, they're just going to increase production at a different factory. So what will happen to us? They have plenty of employees at the other factory, and don't need more. Only a limited number of people can work there.
No! Only veteran and people with families were taken to the other factory. I was dismissed. I lost my job and my home. With the small amount of severance pay I received, I stayed at a net cafe working remotely and searching for jobs, but with just a middle school education and no experience, it'll be difficult. I see. I had a hard time finding a new job. It's been 3 months and I'm still looking for a job. I don't even have money to go to the net cafe anymore. Nothing good has ever happened. Why am I even living? I just wish for once in my life I could have fun and be happy. When I said that, my eyes started burning. And I realized I was crying.
Are you okay?
I can't live like this.
She said that, and was crying so hard she might disappear. So I could not leave her like that. Do you want to work for me?
What?
I actually started my own company, but it's actually a lot of work for one person. So I'm looking for an employee to help me out. Here's my business card.
Toyama Hirata-san. But I only have a middle school education and have no experience working in an office. Is that okay?
I also had no experience doing accounting, but if you learn little by little, it'll be okay. Wait, are you okay?
I'm sorry. I thought there was no saving me. And to think that such a nice person exists in this world, I'm so happy.
She really must have suffered till now. Can you tell me your name?
Akari. Takeuchi Akari.
Takeuchi-san? Let's work hard together.
Yes.
This is the office/residence. You can use my bedroom. I'll sleep on the couch in the office.
No, I'll sleep on the couch. It's okay.
I'm sure if you spent all your time in a net cafe, you haven't got much sleep, right? Please, take your time and enjoy a shower and sleep in the bed. Also, I thought about sleeping in the office. So, it's actually a sofa bed, so no need to worry about it.
But
That's an order.
I'm sorry.
The company hasn't even existed for more than a year, so it isn't really profitable. So I won't be able to give you a good salary, but once the company improves, I can increase your salary as well.
Oh, I'm just so happy that you're letting me work. Thank you.
I brought you here to introduce the job to you. To prepare for tomorrow, please rest up today.
Okay, thank you.
The next day, Takeuchi-san started working for me. Do you know how to use a computer?
My middle school used to let me take a device home, and I took it home every day practicing on the typing software my teacher lent me. I had realized that I would probably have to work after middle school.
Oh, that's great. First, can you input these expenditures?
Okay.
Takeuchi-san listened to me and took notes.
What is this?
You can file that under miscellaneous expenditures.
Got it.
It would really help if you knew the basics of bookkeeping. Do you want to read the bookkeeping book that I read?
Yes!
Oh, it's almost lunchtime. What do you feel like eating?
Huh?
For lunch, I usually order delivery.
Delivery every day?
It's hard to get away around lunchtime, but for dinner, I'll usually eat out or buy something from the convenience store.
You shouldn't do that. From now on, I'll cook so you don't have to do such wasteful things. I want to cook. Is that not okay?
Okay, I'll give you money, and you can start cooking tomorrow.
Okay.
I've never seen such a cute smile. Takeuchi-san, do you mind going to the bank for me? I need you to set up a bank transfer.
I've never done that before.
Okay, then let's go together.
Sorry.
Takeuchi-san didn't have much societal experience, but she always asked straight away and knew how to do it by the next time. Maybe because she's young, she learns so fast. I learned this when signing the employment contract. She's 18 years old, making her 10 years younger than me. It's a good thing adult age became 18.
I finished inputting all the expenditures. What would you like me to do next?
Can you start creating invoices?
Sure.
Takeuchi-san got more and more used to her job, so I started asking her for more help.
This is Toyama Corporation.
Her phone conversations are perfect. Here's your first check. It isn't much, but
Okay, I'll pay back rent, utilities, and living expenses.
oh, it's okay. I originally planned to live here by myself, and you help a lot with chores.
But
Not to mention I didn't pay much, so I hope you'll use it on something you like or want to do. A reward, just for you.
a reward for me. I never thought of that.
You worked so hard this past month. You have to praise yourself.
If so, do you want to get dinner with me tonight as a reward?
Oh, true. I'll pay for something delicious. What do you want to eat?
Oh no, I wanted to pay dinner for you, since I relied so heavily on you and haven't given anything back.
What?
Please!
It feels weird to be treated by someone younger than me.
It's okay, this is my reward.
It'll become a reward for me, too.
Am I important to you?
Of course. Ever since you came, it's been a big help. Thank you.
I want to be even more useful to you. I'll try my best.
Thanks. She's so energetic and cute. After that,
I've decided to take the bookkeeping test.
huh? Really? It'll help the company, but you don't have to push yourself so hard.
It's been really fun to study again, and when I think of how I can be more useful to you, I feel happy.
In order to be more useful to the company, or rather, to me, she started improving her qualifications and leveling up. Thank you. Why am I blushing talking to a girl 10 years younger than me? There's no way I couldn't be conscious of how she showcased her wholehearted and single-minded attitude. But I was her boss, and she was my subordinate, and I was much older than her. So I pushed down the feeling. Maybe it's a package?
I'll go.
Oh, right. I think I requested some copies. It's probably heavy, so I'll go. When I went to the door, there was a middle-aged couple that I didn't recognize. And in front of me was Takeuchi, who was shaking. Do you know how hard it was to find you?
Why did you stop sending us money?
Takeuchi-san?
Toyama-san.
Are you the company president? We spent a lot of time raising her even though she wasn't ours.
And every month, she sent us money when it started to put us in a tough place.
Hey, Akari!
How do you expect to pay us back for raising you?
Sorry.
Oh, are you her relatives? I figured there might be something like this, so I did some research. When I heard about her relatives that night in the park, I figured they must have been awful to kick her out after middle school, so I decided to do some research. Excuse me? Surely Takeuchi-san received some inheritance from her parents. It seems you guys must have spent it, right?
Huh?
And for 3 years after she graduated high school, she sent back $1,000. You guys did not treat her well, and she's paid you plenty. But it's not enough!
Yeah, and she has a responsibility to take care of us.
Akari is my fiancé.
Toyama-san?
I won't allow you guys to hurt her any longer. You can hire a lawyer and fight the case in court. Lawyer?
Court?
Ever since she became of age, she's had the right to her parents' inheritance. I'm sure you'll get the official notice soon. And we will have you pay back every cent you spent. We gotta get out of here!
Wait a minute!
Are you okay? Shall we sit down and catch our breath? Here, some cocoa.
Thank you.
I figured they were bad, but not that bad. I'm sure it was painful.
Yes, but with your help, I think I'll get over it. I'm so happy you called me your fiancé.
Oh, that,
Toyama-san, please accept me.
Huh?
Ever since you appeared in front of me, I've had so much fun and been so happy. I love you. You are only 18 and I'm 10 years older than you. We can't hide the age gap, but I can show you how much I love you. Please, until now, I never thought I could be happy. There's only you. Only you can make me happy.
I give up. I'm defeated. I can't hide or push down my feelings any longer. Me too. Ever since I met you, I've been happy and having fun.
Please call me Akari like you did before.
Akari?
Hirata-san, I love you.
Me too. I love you, Akari. I could feel the heat of her body through her lips, and for some reason, tears came to my eyes. I pledged to make her as happy as possible. I want to love her and make her so happy that she forgets there was ever a time where she wasn't.
Senpai?
Is this okay? Is she really okay with giving me her body? I'm Shinta Furuta, a 26-year-old salaryman. I like my job, and I'm blessed with good people around me. But I have one problem. A love problem.
Oh, I drank too much.
You can barely walk!
Senpai, could you lend me your shoulder?
Okay.
Will you take me home?
We're heading there now.
Thank you.
She smells so nice. I like one of my coworkers, Umina Shindo. But liking someone in the same workplace is risky. It'll be awkward if it doesn't work out. And in this day and age, compliance and all that stuff is so strict. And she might have a boyfriend, or someone she likes. Wait a second. But why would she ask me to take her home then? Would you rely on a random guy? Maybe we're having a moment right now. Hey, Shindo,
No.
Hey. She rejected me before I even said anything. You're right. You're in a great position as well.
No.
How many times is she gonna reject me?
No! Someone stop the fire quickly!
What? She was looking at an apartment. An apartment on fire! Is that...
My house!
What? Hey, Shindo. Do you want to go get something to eat? We could get grilled meat or Okinawan-style stewed pork cubes if you want.
Yes, thank you. But no matter how much good food I eat, I don't have a house. Santa, please give me a house. Dear God, dear God, dear God, dear God, dear God, dear God, dear God.
This is really bad. Thanks to the firefighters, the surrounding houses were saved. Thankfully, no one was hurt, and the commotion was somehow brought under control. But Shindo's apartment was completely burned down. She lost her home in a night.
I need to quickly look for a house. But that house was in a good area and was cheap, so I really liked it. I wonder if I can find somewhere else just as good.
Oh, yeah.
Where should I live?
If you'd like, do you want to come to my family home?
Huh?
Oh, if you don't want to, it's fine. It's just an idea. My family runs an inn, and we have a lot of free rooms. I just thought you could stay there until you find a new home.
Senpai, you're a god!
Hey!
I think I'm lucky. I can live under the same roof as him.
What did you say?
No, nothing. Well, I'll take you up on that idea, Senpai.
This is how my daily life with my cute coworker started.
Oh, these clothes are nice too.
Do you need that much?
Everything was burned, okay?
Well, you're right.
Oh yeah, I need pajamas as well.
We're an inn, so we have robes.
Robes? I can also charm him in a robe. If I can... Senpai, can I ask you to do something? Please go buy some donuts from Nanakuma Donuts on the first floor. I still have some shopping to do.
Okay. You're so rough on people.
I wonder what kind of clothes you like. Whoa, it's way bigger than I thought.
Well, it is an inn.
Your mother is amazing. The food was delicious and the hot springs were great. I didn't think I would enjoy losing my home this much.
I'm glad. Okay, you should get some rest.
Stop! I'm really thankful that you're letting me stay, but I'm worried about sleeping in an unfamiliar place. So, I was hoping that you'd stay with me a little longer, maybe?
Is that so? Well, if you say so.
Woohoo! Here!
So cold!
Do you want to drink together?
Yeah. I responded really calmly, but my heart was beating like crazy. Basically, I was acting calm, but was super nervous of being in a room alone with her.
I'm getting a little drunk. It's hot.
Really? Hey, she's too unguarded! Her robe is coming off!
Good, he's getting nervous. Senpai, I'm really grateful to you.
About what?
But for saving homeless me!
That's fine. We just happened to run an inn.
Even if you're fine with it, I'm not. I need to thank you in some way.
What? Are you gonna treat me to some food? I'll let you know, but I'm not struggling with money.
I know. That's why I'll offer myself to you.
Huh?
Okay, don't make me explain it. I bought new lingerie for you as well. Well then. I'll thank you like this.
No! It's fine!
Do you not like me?
No, it's not that! Actually...
Then it's fine! Senpai?
Is this okay? Is she really okay with giving me her body? Oh, it's my mom. I'm gonna go. The next day...
Good morning, Senpai!
What?!
What? Your mother said that you take a while to get up in the morning, so I came to wake you up. But you seem fine.
Of course I'll wake up in this kind of situation. But my mom liked her, so she's doing unnecessary things.
Let's eat and go to work together.
Oh, okay. If we were dating, would we be leading this kind of life every day? I smile thinking of that. I tried to hide it desperately and headed to work.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Huh?
It's rare that you two come into work together.
Yeah, we just happened to run into each other.
Oh, Miss Shindo, did you change your shampoo? It smells so nice. Oh, Mr. Furuta-san, you smell the same too. Oh, did you actually notice? Actually, we're...
Oh yeah, Kashiwagi-san! The manager was calling you! And Fujita-san, please, work on the paperwork I asked you to do yesterday. Okay. Okay, over here, over here! We continued living together under the same roof. But then something happened.
Senpai, it's Friday, so do you want to buy popcorn and watch a movie?
What genre?
Well, we could watch a horror flick, and I'll pretend to be scared and hug you. No, I'm just joking.
Huh? Oh, it's Furuta-san and Shindo-san.
Huh? Why are you here?
Oh. Why are you guys here? It's not just the two of us.
Our manager and coworkers are here too. Our manager suddenly said that he wanted to drink at a nearby inn, so...
Right. Are you two on a date?
So you two were dating!
No, it's not.
No, I lost my house in a fire, so he's just letting me stay here. Did you know? His family runs this inn. There were some rooms available, so he's just letting a poor homeless girl stay here for a little while. So, it's not what you guys think.
Shindo? It looked like her face darkened for a second, like she was saying something she didn't want to. I'm not sure, but I sort of noticed that she had a thing for me. But I was too worried about the risks and wasn't taking my or her feelings seriously. I'm so pathetic. If I didn't see her expression just now, I would have avoided it. But that's over now. It is what you think.
What?
I like her. Ooh! Tell us more! Sorry, I'll tell you about it later at work. I need to help my parents. Shindo, let's go.
Hey, Senpai!
It was quite a bold thing for me to do.
Senpai, what was that all about?
I like you.
Huh? Is that true?
Why are you talking like that?
Sorry, I was just so surprised! I started talking weirdly.
Is it that surprising? I think it was pretty obvious.
I think you're better at hiding it than you think. You can sometimes make a sweet expression, but I can't tell what you're thinking most of the time. I actually thought I was annoying you. I thought you didn't want anyone to know that we were living together, and I thought maybe you just weren't telling me, but you actually had a girlfriend.
Sorry I was running away. If we started dating, it would be a workplace romance. There's a lot of risks, so I was just overthinking. But I'll stop running. I want to be lovers with you, not just co-workers. Is that alright?
Of course I'm fine with it! I've wanted this for so long! Okay, senpai, should we dive into the bed together?
Isn't that a little sudden?
I'm joking! But I don't want you to think that I'm joking around all the time. Just let me say this seriously. I love you.
That was the most intense thing that she ever said to me. Later. Hey, Shindo-san! What attracted you to Furuta-san?
The fact that he works hard and is so kind. And also, he's always serious, but sometimes he'll make a cute face like a kid. Are you worrying about anything regarding this workplace romance? Are you talking about if we break up? I know we won't break up, so I'm not worrying. If I had to say something, it'll be the fact that I like him too much and I can't focus on work.
What is this? Today, everyone's eyes were on us, and we were being bombarded with questions. I was just confused the entire time, but she was answering the questions super happily. But I saw it. She was answering the questions confidently, but her cheeks were bright red.
Hello! Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. See you all next time!